Hello and welcome back to Drama Investigator. So Jeffree Star recently appeared on Keemstar and FaZe Bank's podcast, and he had addressed a lot of the recent drama going on. So to sum up the podcast for you, here were the most important factors that were addressed, or let's say pushed to the side, / didn't make sense. And be warned because the drama gets intense. There's a lot of blaming and a lot of, oh, I didn't know. So one of the main things I noticed is that Jeffree said this.
All these videos and they've never reached out and asked any questions.
Oh, why didn't I think of that? Oh wait, so when Jeffree was asked about the James Charles and Tati drama, he started stumbling his words. He got really nervous. And with regards to the Darby Vanity situation, Jeffree said that drama channels know what they're doing and that he didn't see anything illegal, but people are twisting his words. Jeffree was also heard stuttering quite a lot when asked about his prior tweets about Darby back in 2010. Jeffree also kept reiterating that mothers would bring their daughters to the tour and have threesomes with Darby. What the hell? Jeffree also said he saw an 11-year-old dropped off by their mother to hang out with these rock stars. But like, why wouldn't you say anything? Oh, because she didn't want to snitch at the time, eh? But now you do because people are giving you shit. Jeffree said that he has no evidence to give law enforcement, and that's why he can't help prosecute Darby or stand up against him in court. But yet he has all these stories like the ones I just told you that were on that podcast, and he doesn't do anything. So Jeffree doesn't have any hard evidence that we know of, but he's telling us he was an alleged witness to all this. Surely that means something in the eyes of a court. Jeffree also finally mentioned Hunter Moore, who we mentioned in our last video. So quick briefing for those of you who don't know, Hunter Moore created a revenge website, and Jeffree had tweeted about a decade ago, posting to the site. Oh well, that's all fine and cleared up now. Jeffree just said he lied about posting on this illegal website. That's alright, we can all go home now. No drama here, guys. It's all been cleared up. Oh wait, but hold on a second. Didn't you post a link to the website that actually had someone's allegedly? I'm confused. And no, this isn't a fake tweet. Even though a lot of Jeffree's stans seem to believe that all of these tweets from a decade ago were fake, this one was not fake. Additionally, Jeffree also mentioned the book that Hunter wrote about Jeffree, which we also mentioned in our last video, where Hunter says that Jeffree threatened him with a butcher knife. And Jeffree cleared up those rumours again, saying that it was all fake. Now lastly, Jeffree also finally cleared up if James Charles was really a danger to society or not. And again, he just beat around the bush and said that he wouldn't name the person who convincingly told him their alleged encounters about James. I reckon that they were talking about the waiter on that podcast without saying his name, because he was the main person who seemed to have an issue with James Charles at the time. He also said that Tati was the reason James no longer had a career and that she should have never uploaded that video in the first place. Oh, what the hell? Jeffree called out Tati, what the heck? OMG, I can't believe it. I knew something was up between them because he unfollowed her from everywhere and she's not reviewing any of his new makeup releases. Oh my god, saucy. So apparently the main reason why Shane Dawson didn't mention this drama in his big documentary was because of legal reasons, and also because James was demonizing Shane Dawson and Jeffree at the time, according to Jeffree Star, for what Tati was doing to James, because James couldn't really attack Tati because no one liked James and everyone was supporting Tati. So anyway, I reckon Shane Dawson might have gotten a legal notice before he uploaded the ending to his documentary, where he was going to mention Dramageddon but didn't because he didn't want to get into legal trouble. Jeffree even said in the podcast, everyone was too scared to talk about the James drama. So this was a very overwhelming podcast to say the least. Did people have questions? Heck yes. Did Jeffree answer everything clearly and coherently? No. He kept beating around the bush, especially with the most important questions, and that was for one of two reasons. Firstly, he probably can't be bothered with any more drama, which he literally said later on in the podcast, and secondly, he doesn't want another lawsuit. So where's Jeffree Star at now? Well, he's back at work, still shipping Shane Dawson merch, hanging out by the pool, and seriously not caring at all about the Darby Vanity drama. He's over it and he doesn't care.
Hello everybody. Oh my god, I never thought I would be this excited to come to the office, but it's been well over a month, and here at Jeffree Star Cosmetics we are slowly but surely getting things back into order. We are not at full capacity, but we are slowly allowed to ship orders. We're following all state guidelines. And I'm just so happy that we are officially back, baby. So if you ordered Bloodlust in March or any part of that restock, we're shipping that, of course. And then all the 420 merch will be shipped after the weekend, but bitch, we're back. Oh, hello everybody. Look what I just got. The brand new Shane Dawson pink matte tumbler cup. This is so iconic. It comes out tomorrow at Shane's site. Perfect for Red Bull, water, the gym, an orgy. It's like 90 degrees out. It feels so good. I'm home from the office. Look at Miss Maddie Lynn over there. Yes, sis. Who knew that Jeffree Lynn would be wanting to get a tan, y'all? Okay, like, I'm so anti-aging, but sometimes you just gotta lay out for a minute like a lizard on a rock. And then over there, Colin and Vinci are playing fetch. It's so cute. Vinci! Oh my god, okay, diehard JSC fans, look what is back in stock. Yes, the white glitter lipstick holders and the pink ones. There's also a few more emerald pig mirrors we put back up and a few hundred normal green leaf. Everything else is sold out the house, but bitch, swipe up.
Jeffree was also seen ignoring social distancing yet again. Here he was seen on his Instagram story hanging out with Lipstick Nick, saucy. Now all his fans are gonna go and do the same.
Oh, hi. Just stopped in to say hi. Yes. Come on, wine. We're officially baking. Nicole's drinking wine. I'm just drinking a classic. Cheers. Quarantine and chill.
Now in more news, Jeffree Star's ex Nate Schwandt is in trouble yet again. Nate Schwandt has been keeping a very low profile recently. Ever since his split with Jeffree, things got really intense, really fast. Jeffree made a subtle hint in one of his videos post-breakup that things weren't looking too good. But yeah, Nate has been in his own lane for a while. I mean, despite all the drama with all the girls he's dating and not dating, and then dating again, can't keep up. But no, he's been pretty good lately in his own lane. He's very into his Instagram though, despite Jeffree constantly telling us throughout their breakup and their entire relationship that Nate didn't care about social media and deleted his account, but now he's got another one and he's famous and he loves the attention so much. So Nate's also come out with some merch recently. Well, he almost did until some drama happened. So basically Nate had hired a graphic designer to design logos for his merch, and this graphic designer apparently designed something that looked extremely similar to another artist's work, and then Nate got called out on it. So he apologized on his Instagram story recently and basically said, "I'm sorry, this is a learning curve," and that he'd never copy anyone again. Here's what he had to say.
What's up everybody, good morning. So I've been seeing comments the past couple days about this whole stock photo thing on my sweatshirt, so 100% did not know that that was a stock photo or from like a database or anything like that. I gave my people a drawing one of my friends drew because I'm not like very artistic, and they just drew it for me and I liked it, so I sent it to my people and I was like, yo, make this a little more realistic, you know? And apparently they just looked online or something on his little database of images and found a picture that looked like mine, and it kind of did, so I didn't think anything of it, and I wouldn't think someone would just use a stock photo for some shit like this, but I guess this is all a learning curve and I apologize so I will definitely be changing my logo. I don't feel good about putting something like that on a sweater. That's not something that I thought was mine or original, so I apologize, and I hope that you guys understand and that this is just all a huge learning curve for me. And yeah, I will be changing graphic designers and figuring out a new logo for myself and making it more me, so you guys actually get something that's genuine and not some stock photo that someone just took off the internet. So hope you guys have a great rest of your day or morning, and I will talk to you guys soon.
Very interesting. Now, I don't think Nathan did anything wrong intentionally, just a lack of education on his half, and he obviously doesn't have Jeffree Star around to show him the ropes, but he could have really used killer merch right about now to sell his merch. I mean, can you imagine? He could have made bank off that. But nope, he decided to not stay friends with Jeffree and burn bridges. But then again, who really wants to remain pals with Jeffree after all this horrific shit that keeps coming to light?